Hello, my name is Alondra Gomez, and I'm here with Mr. William Rose from the Oxford STARS program.
Yeah, so the program started back in 2010, and it was really an idea that we wanted to bring after-school programming to English language learners and create a community within the Hispanic and Latino community from 7th grade to 12th graders. And so with the federal grant and through the Chester County Intermediate Unit, we were able to find funding, and we were able to create those after-school programs both here in Oxford and in Alvin Grove.
There's a lot of different types of students out there. Have you ever had a really difficult student?
Absolutely, yeah. And I think for me, it's, when we say there's a difficult student, it's only just layers that you have to get by, because I feel like at the core, every student has a good heart, and every student just wants to be loved, and every student just wants to have that relationship with a teacher, or with an adult, or with a mentor. And I like when we come across students that are so-called difficult, because it's just an opportunity for us to really make a really long-lasting impact in their lives.
Some students say you make them feel not just as a student, but as a family member too. How do you do that?
Yeah, I don't think there's any special gift. I feel like just understanding that we're all humans, no matter what age we are. For me, it's just easy to remember that. And when I'm interacting with students, I kind of take away the whole ages aspect of it and just see them as humans and just able to really just understand where they're coming from and just relate to them on their level and have them relate to me on my level. Because at the end of the day, we're all humans, and you guys are going to be adults, and I'm going to get old and die, and we're all on this journey together.
As your previous STARS students, that you went to Nicaragua.
Yep.
And we would like to know what you did there.
I went to Nicaragua to work with an organization as country director, building healthcare facilities. And what we were doing is finding a place in between the private and public healthcare sector where we could provide sustainable, affordable healthcare options to folks throughout the country. And we did that. We established one clinic, and we started another one before I left.
And there, when you came back, you got back into the STARS program. What made you come back to it?
I had no idea that it was going to happen this way. Amazingly, the federal government opened up more funding for this program that they cut before I left, and so it just seemed like it was just the right timing for everything. So we applied for the money, we got the money, and we decided, well, let's start these programs again.
What's the most powerful thing someone can say to you, or someone has ever said to you?
Honestly, what I'm going to try to say is without getting emotional, but I think it's I believe in you. I think when someone says that and you know it's real, that could be the most powerful thing that anybody can say. Whether I believe in you in school, I believe in you in music, I believe in you in your career, I believe that you can do this. I think that's the most encouraging words that a student, an adult, an old person, anybody can hear, is that people believe in their abilities.
Do you consider yourself a hero?
A hero? No, I don't consider myself a hero. I hope that I'm an example. I hope that folks in the community understand how important it is to get involved with their local communities and how important it is to get involved with local youth, because that really is the future of our local communities, it's the future of our nation, it's the future of our world. So I hope, if anything, I'm just an example. I'm not necessarily a hero, not doing anything special, but just setting an example, a standard, hopefully, to encourage folks to get involved.